back on Pete the Planner Show. I'm Pete the Planner. Your money questions answered. The question we're answering right now: what does a Viking 245-day ultimate world cruise look like from a financial perspective? Is it a waste of money or is it a great use of money? So, Nicole, before we get into the particulars here, a 245-day cruise. That's 8 months?
That's heavy.
What's the math on that?
I don't know. That's a lot of days on a ship.
Here I am back doing math on the show again. Do you ever feel like I just sit here and do math on the show? That's 8 months, dude.
Dude, that's so long.
I've never done anything for 8 months.
No.
Nothing. Okay, so here's the deal. We're going to determine by the end of this segment whether spending whatever money this costs on this cruise makes sense. If you're watching at PeteThePlanner.tv right now, we are going to show you images from the cruise. Of course, they're marketing images. If you're not watching on PeteThePlanner.tv, by all the means, go there, subscribe, click the subscribe button.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Hashtag.
But seriously, do please like and subscribe.
But yeah, seriously, do like and subscribe.
Subscribe to our newsletter.
And okay, just stop. This has turned into about you. All right, the Viking 245-day ultimate world cruise. First of all, it's important to point out this is not for working people.
No.
Nicole, 'cause if you come to me on Monday and you're like, "Hey, Pete," and I'm like, "Hey, Frank,"
you'll go just like that.
Yeah, can I have 8 months off? No.
Wait, even if I worked remote?
No.
No, are you?
I like hanging out with you. It's self-serving.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's self-serving.
Yeah. All right. So here it is. Ready? Visiting 59 countries on 6 continents, the Viking 245-day ultimate world cruise is the best way to travel the globe. The journey starts in London, and over the next 35 weeks, the Viking Sun will make a round trip hitting every bucket list worthy destination along the way. Each day will bring you to a new location with stops at Reykjavik, Iceland, San Juan, Rio de Janeiro, Bora Bora, Egypt, Sydney, Hong Kong, and Egypt, while the 113 guided tours allow you to get the most out of every city. When you're not at a port, your time inside the ship won't be disappointing either. The award-winning vessel offers spacious rooms, each with its own veranda, king-size bed, private bathroom, and flat-screen TV, as well as restaurants, an infinity pool, spa, theater, cinema, and an explorer's lounge serving craft beer and Scandinavian fare. Okay, so I've just described it.
That was nice.
I felt good.
It did, yeah.
What are your initial thoughts here, Frank?
This is expensive.
Well, yeah, right.
be
Okay, so that is your initial thought.
Yeah, because I work in financial wellness.
Okay, so I mean, it's fair to say this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's get to the... You want to go price now, or do you want to talk about it more?
No, do price.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
This is just for one person.
I'm
so
not ready for it, but I'm ready for it.
$92,990.
Cool. I was going to say just shy of 100K. So.
Oh, I should have had you guess. You always guess it right.
Thank you. I'm really good at like Price is Right.
Who produces these segments? Sorry. Okay, so let's say you and friend go, right?
Oh, I like how he's friend. He's
Yeah.
not even my special friend
No,
anymore.
he's just friend.
He's just my friend.
He's got to step up. You're talking about 185 gur.
Grr.
What?
Oh, right. Because then you have to take into account, you're like, how much do I actually spend in a year? And does this supplement?
It's less than 185,000. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you.
Oh yeah, but
Okay, so what? Okay, would you want to be cooped up on this thing for 8 months?
no way. No.
No. Who would do this? Like, let's just create a stereotype of a person that would do this. I think I've got one. And this is gonna be offensive.
I was gonna say I've got one too.
Is it offensive?
I don't know.
Do yours first.
Okay, I just think it's someone who had a career, had like a 30-year career,
Okay.
is now retired early,
Sure.
never married,
Okay.
and they've just got this surplus of cash laying around.
Dude,
and so instead of a year of just hanging at home spending money from their retirement fund, they just pay this up front, and
Dude,
that's it.
Same person. We share a brain. I was gonna go gender specific on it, but why do that? I think there will be a lot of wealthy, single, middle-aged women on this,
Yeah.
and there's nothing wrong with that.
No, that's just the demographic.
Why would you do this? I mean, you were saying I'm going to take 8 months away from whatever is holding me back at home, which goes to your point, Nicole.
Yeah.
It's got to be someone who doesn't
There's no strings
care.
attached. This is someone who has traveled regularly for their career to
Yes.
begin with, so they're used to already not being at home. So I guarantee they have like a nice like small apartment, so it's not like they've got this huge piece of property
Totally.
to tend to. This is what makes sense. I mean, that's who this is geared towards.
I also have another scenario.
Please.
Newly divorcee.
Yes, who cashed out.
I'm going to go recreate myself and find myself in Reykjavik, is what they would say. That
Keep
seems
the dog.
keep the dog, keep the house. I'll take a Viking cruise by myself.
How about them apples?
Okay, there's also going to be people that cash out their retirement with a total I'm over it giant mistake that do this.
Oh yeah, there's that little sprinkle of people who are like, we don't know if this is a good idea or not, but we're just gonna go for it.
Okay, I'm going to keep going back to this point, and maybe I shouldn't. I feel like more women will go on this than dudes.
Do you really?
Is that why do
don't-
I feel that way?
Because I just see it as it's anyone who seriously retired early.
Sure. Which
Still
is
got-
women, because women make better financial decisions. Maybe that's the way I'm going. I would also say, bring a
Not
picture
gonna-
back. Can you pop it back
Yeah,
up
do you-
there?
hold on.
You can't. No, we got 45 seconds, so you've got time to do that.
Thank
You ever see the movie? This is way before your time. God, why are you so young? Under the Tuscan Sun.
Yes.
I feel like instead of going to Tuscany, you just go do that.
Instead of buying a house and renovating a house in Tuscany, this is what they do.
I don't know.
I'm with you.
All right, so I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna call it a biggest waste of money of the week or good use of money of the week, but it certainly is interesting.
Yeah.
All right, that's all we have time for this week on the Pete the Planner Show. If you want to ask us a question, do it via email. AskPete@PeteThePlanner.com. Glad to have intern Aaliyah on the squad. Lots coming to PeteThePlanner.tv. Go subscribe. Thank you so much. Sending you good vibes, because good vibes are all that's in the budget. I'm Pete the Planner. This is the Pete the Planner Show.